In the world of medicine, we're constantly searching for groundbreaking treatments and breakthroughs. Now, Stanford University scientists are hopeful their research will soon lead to a cure for some cancers. A new cancer treatment has wiped out all of the tumors in a group of mice, according to scientists at Stanford University's School of Medicine. They hope these experiments lead to a vaccine that could quickly and inexpensively cure people suffering from cancer. The treatment contains 2 immune-stimulating agents that were injected into the tumors, curing 87 of the 90 mice. The next step is a small trial with 15 people who have been diagnosed with low-grade lymphoma. Oncologist Dr. Piro joins us to discuss, because anytime you hear a headline like this or a study, you get really excited because people hear hope. What's the latest with this?
Well, Travis, this is a very interesting study because it falls within a bigger area of excitement. We're in a revolution in immunotherapy for cancer. So imagine a city being attacked at night. And on every street corner, there's 2 or 3 warriors, 2 or 3, army people or whatever, who could actually defend the city, but they can't see the invader. So the city is being pummeled. Now suddenly you give those soldiers a pair of night vision glasses, they can see the invaders, and in a matter of minutes, they wipe them out. That's what's going on here. In all of our tumors, we have T cells that are our body's own immune warriors that are sitting resident in the cancer. They're sitting actually in the tumor, but they can't tell that the tumor is supposed to be killed. And so we're learning techniques, and this is one of them, of how to empower those T cells to now see the cancer and kill it. What's incredible about this is they're injecting this vaccine directly into the tumor, one tumor site, and empowering those T cells to now attack that tumor, and some of those T cells migrate out of the tumor and find the tumors elsewhere in the body and kill those tumors as well.
Game changer, potential game changer.
Because I think that the data was 87 out of 90 mice were cleared, but even the 3 who didn't clear, when they had recurrences, this worked the second time around, correct?
Exactly. The second vaccination took care of it again. And what's truly interesting about that is that the other immunotherapies that we have now, it's a very dangerous thing if you think about it, turning on the immune system, because your immune system is doing a lot of things. It's fighting bacteria, it's surveying your body to make sure everything's right. And there's lots of diseases that come from the immune system going awry, right? Rheumatoid arthritis, lupus, ulcerative colitis, all that. Well, one of the problems if you turn the immune system on generally, then you may get the immune system attacking your own body. And that happens with some of the treatments we have now, the treatments that we call PD-1 treatments or PD-L1 treatments, whereas here, we're selectively injecting the tumor. So it's a very precise process, and it may help to avoid the side effects that are coming with other immunological therapies.
Not to mention, when you traditionally treat cancers with chemotherapy or radiation, using your warrior analogy, you might need to detonate a bomb to get rid of the bad guys, and in so doing destroy half of your village, destroy your body in trying to kill off the invading cancer cells. But this would potentially improve treatment so much that all those untoward side effects that so many people suffer through with cancer treatments, they wouldn't be there.
That's exactly right. But here's the thing, is that right now, just right now today in America, without some of these things, we spend $32 billion a year on cancer drugs. A cancer patient is twice as likely to have to declare bankruptcy as any other citizen, right? I mean, that's a very sad reality of present. But when I say $32 billion, I'm talking about just the expenditure on drugs. I'm not talking about hospitalizations and all the other pieces of it. And so you can imagine treatments that are costing $375,000, $475,000 for a treatment, that number is going to go up, very quickly. So this particular treatment, if it pans out and is successful in people, and as we said, a human trial has begun in lymphoma, this has the possibility of dramatically reducing the cost, because it doesn't have to be customized for each individual patient, and it doesn't have to have these long processing times. So if cost could be reduced dramatically, then that gives us not only hope for patients, but it gives us hope for society.